Chris from Pebble Creek here. So today's episode, we are going to hopefully have the scaled decks, wooden deck all installed today. We are going to have to shave a few parts off of the Trumpeter's plastic deck, and then hopefully we can get this deck on nice and smoothly and without too much trouble. I'm really nervous about this. Hopefully it goes good. Big shout out to all our new subscribers. Welcome aboard. And as well, we got some requests there for the shop cards here. So if anybody else would like a shop card, send us an email at ourpebblecreek@gmail.com and I will get those out to you right away. Not much. I didn't do much on the ship this week, so there's no rollback or anything. What I did do this week, though, after work here and there, is I did a little bit of work on David's Corvette here, and those of you might know already that my neighbor, his father, served on the HMCS Barry, a Canadian Corvette. So we're going to try and do that for him up here. And so anyways, I got the haul on this. I'm not going to do this on camera, but I will show updates as we go along. Hull of this Rebel kit was very, very warped. I'm amazed I got it so straight after putting it together, but it is straight. It's pretty darn, looks pretty good now. Got it all primed up in black and everything, because I'm also going to put the fiber optics and light up the portholes on this as well for it too. So that's kind of what I worked on here and there after work last week. And so yeah. So anyways, I'm going to get set up here and I'll meet you over at the Bismarck and we'll start cutting things right off the deck. Alright, see you over there. Okay, so before I got too far into this, so some of the things we're gonna have to clean off are like these cleats here, and one of my dilemmas. I quickly realized that the scaled decks kit that I purchased is meant to be just laid right on top of the Trumpeter's plastic deck. No removal of anything needed, necessary, just glue and play basically. Now I brought my caliper out here, and so some of the things we had to shave off for these cleats here. This hatch cover has to come off. And I got worried because I looked at this hatch cover here and it's quite a bit smaller than the hole that's on the deck. So then I went over and I measured the, let's pull it right out here. So this is the one right here, this part 281. That's going to go down in this one's place after we shave it off. I was hoping this hole here would be, or this hatch here would be the same size, but it's slightly smaller, and this photo etch hatch is the exact size on the deck. So it's not going to sit on top of the deck, it's going to sit inside of that deck. Now the deck is very, very thin to begin with. It's actually thinner than either the Pontos or the KA decks because they have a plastic backing on them. And so what I think I'm going to do is shave off these handles and these hinges here, and then we will be laying the hatch cover right on top of this existing hatch. And one, that'll give it a little bit of support, and two, it should just keep it just slightly above the scale deck. So okay, let me put these things. We're not gonna need this today. This is just me looking at something. Okay, so our Pontos instructions, everything here that's in purple, we're gonna have to. Oh, look at that! I just realized something. In purple, they don't actually want me to remove the hatch. They actually do just want me to remove the two hinges and the handle. Okay. I'm glad I noticed that. Somebody was probably yelling at the TV that's already done this ship. Agreed. I was about to. Okay. So, anyways, three. There's two. Those hinges. I guess I'm getting out of sight here. Now, I guess I gotta give credit to Steve over at the model shed there. I think it was a great idea he had, just using the Sharpie marker, mark out what needs to be removed. Okay, so these come off as well. These parts. And then bullets, I'm not sure. Anyways, I got kind of lucky because somehow this one here broke off. So, anyways, as well, all of these gotta come off as well. So, now, I don't know if I should just shave these down a little bit. I think we'll take these right off. Okay. Okay. I jumped or I was playing with the camera a little bit. I think we can just snip these right off like so. These can be just snipped off. Snip those off as well. Let's keep working our way down. Alright, so I don't know if these can be snipped off. There's one of my daughter's hairs here. It's here. I think I will just snip them off and not finish them. And this doesn't have to be flush cut like they want you to do for a Pontos deck. because I'm assuming the Pontos deck actually doesn't have the holes punched in. The scale deck does. So it can be laid directly on top. I'm thinking with the little bit that's left over here, that'll help elevate it up through the deck a little bit and give me a base to support the photo etch upon. Maybe. Okay. I'm sitting here and I'm starting to think, and realizing I probably misspoke when I said we were going to try and get that Pontos deck on. Because I just realized, um, it won't be just as simple as gluing this deck down. We're going to have to paint the underside of it, the flat black for the light transmission. We're going to have to get the top of the deck painted our deck color. And then there's going to be probably a lot of masking off and adding our grays on. And then once all that's done, then we'll probably get to the applying the deck. So yeah, I probably shouldn't have said that at the beginning. We're not going to get a deck on today, but we're still going to get a lot done. All right, let's go. Let's get back at it. Okay, just snip these off. So once these come off, and here's actual turn brass ones that we're going to be installing there. Okay, I'm going to work my way down the hull because all we're going to be taking off is these bullards. And then when we get to the stern, I'll flip around again and we'll take off the last few remaining details on there. And then we can get some prep work done on it. Okay, I'll see you there. All right, so I got the bottom of the deck all painted off with the flat black to stop the light transmission. And I was going to do the top of the deck as well with black because I thought, it might go through, but um, I was holding the light up and there's no hot spots coming through. So I think we're going to be good with just the one coat on the bottom. What I'm going to do next, I got the XF78 here, flat wooden deck tan. I'm going to use that as a base coat. And I think we're going to continue on with the German gray on all the other stuff. One thing I am going to do is I'm going to do a light gray though on what should be steel, just a steel deck plate. I think I'll go with a light gray on that kind of thing. So what I'm going to get done now is I'll get the all the little details quickly sprayed off, and then I'll take a bunch of photos. And because yeah, nobody really wants to watch me just spray paint, I don't think. So I'll get that done, and then I'll get some photos done, and from there. Okay, I'll see you all in what should be just a moment here. All right. All right, so uh, I got the German gray sprayed down on the deck. I didn't get anything else done today. My well, my model bench got commandeered this afternoon, so my daughter and her friend got in here, and well, they started working on their Mars probe rocket ship, and they're almost done. They're doing a great job. I'm going to show you some pictures of it here in a moment. And so I let them have the room. Now, what's probably going to happen is because, well, tomorrow, which is your today, I'm going to continue on, and I think I might be able to get out another episode ready. So probably I'll get one more going on Wednesday. So, uh, so that's where I'm going to end it. I'm going to show you some pictures of this Mars probe that the girls are working on. I think they're doing a great job, and I'll show you the rest of it when it's all complete. But they're doing this entire thing all on their own, so good for them. I think, yeah. Well, you let me know what you think. Okay. Y'all take care. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to follow, and we'll see you hopefully Wednesday this time. All right. Take care. Bye bye.